Hey YouTube, I'm back. Not gonna lie, in this one, I just wanted to, talk about kind of like you don't need motivation, you need discipline. And if you came across this video, the reason why I say that is because there's a lot of motivational, videos out there. There's a lot of motivational quotes out there, motivational movies out there. But motivation can only get you so far, to push you to get up off your ass and do something. But yeah, I was a person that kind of always would look at early morning motivational quotes, motivational videos, which is great. It's great to start off your day on that positive mood and that positive exchange that you're seeing, and kind of can make you want to strive for something better. But it gets to a certain point where, okay, are you applying it? Are you having the right discipline to discipline yourself to plan out your day accordingly? Kind of like have set tasks or achievements or goals that you kind of want to see yourself achieving, in this next month, in the next year, whatever it is. But I'm just coming here to kind of like talk and kind of like give my insights a little bit on the difference of that, because at the end of the day, motivation is that's exactly what it is. It motivates you, right? It gets you feeling more up and more wanting to like do something. But it kind of feels like caffeine, where it's like you drink coffee or energy drink, you're up right now after drinking it, but then later on it kind of like cools down, especially with dealing with maybe a lot of negative people not understanding what you're trying to accomplish or what you're trying to do. Whether you're an artist, when I mean artist, I mean like painting art, or creating music, and you get feedback from maybe family members, co-workers, like, what are you doing? Like, stick to your 9 to 5, right? Like, we're not in that world no more, and I don't want to be in that world no more. This is a technology world. It's gonna keep advancing, and I think everyone should try to take advantage of it with whatever knowledge or whatever you're trying to do. It's out there on Google, it's out there on YouTube, that you can apply yourself to whatever you want to do in life, to whatever success that you want to reach in your life. But when it comes down to discipline, you see, I started making my own type of routine that I kind of stick to. I do push-ups in the morning. As soon as I wake up, I try not to really look at my phone right away. I try to kind of, be more in my own head and understand that I have stuff to do today. And the way for me to do that is I gotta have a clear peace of mind while I'm doing each and every step. And the great thing about discipline is that you can always hold yourself accountable. Because if you have a day where you messed up, in terms of whatever step that you messed up on, you can kind of look back and, hey, like, damn, I gotta wake up and actually get myself back to that, where I wanted to be. But the good thing about discipline is that you're just always gonna want to achieve more when you kind of have it set in stone, instead of just looking at a motivational video or quote, or looking at other people's life to motivate you, whether they're already doing what you want to do. Because we're human beings, we compare ourselves a lot, and that's what ends up kind of also being a weakness. You can't want to compare yourself to someone that is blasting all of this high lavish life on social media, but might not actually be living it. It's like a gimmick at this point. Now, don't get me wrong, there is a lot of people that is actually living it. Now, that's the people that you kind of want to put yourself around and kind of want to network with, and you want to kind of talk to and see what you can learn from them to apply to your own life. Now, the biggest thing for me, that kind of the reason why I feel like motivation can, it's kind of like, it's just something to like, put that battery in for the day, you're good, you're charged up. Now discipline, it makes you stick to a set of rules that you can set your own self. You can make up your own list, make up your own requirements that you want every day to make sure that you're hitting that, to discipline yourself, to continuously, keep adding on to better yourself each and every day. But yeah, it's different for everyone and different for what everybody wants to achieve in life. Now, me personally, I just feel like you gotta have that discipline to go anywhere in life. At the end of the day, it's not gonna be off luck. It is gonna be a lot of hard work. It is gonna be a lot of doubters. It is gonna be a lot of people say, nah, you can't do that. Nah, this ain't for you. But who cares? At the end of the day, if you stick to your plan and you have that discipline that's gonna guide you through each and every day, each and every week, each and every month, all the way to the end of the year, you're gonna be a whole totally different person. I know I'm gonna be a totally different person at the end of this year and next year, because I'm already doing what I want to do. I'm doing this content creation not only for myself, but I feel like I can help others as well. I like talking to other people. I like seeing other people's life experiences. Shit, anybody could comment right now. Anybody could give me tips on anything or advice on anything that they feel that I don't know, and could write it right here on the comment section or hit me up on social media, and I would apply it and listen if they're in a place that I want to be. You understand? But just a simple just a simple video right here that I'm just really trying to get people to understand that at the end of the day, motivation is good, but it's only going to take you so far. And it's just like caffeine. It ends up dying out quick. So you kind of have to set your own boundaries and rules for you can achieve whatever you're trying to achieve in life. But yeah, but anyone that does come across this video, I highly appreciate it if y'all do like it or don't like it. It doesn't hurt me. It doesn't make me cry at night. But nah, that ass though. Yeah, y'all can let me know as well, like, what do y'all think? Like, is motivation the only thing that you kind of need to kind of strive and, achieve whatever business or, dreams that you're trying to achieve? Or do you really gotta get down packed to having a real like discipline and routine and method? Because we see it all the time. I mean, the most successful entrepreneurs, they obviously have a great routine, and they're obviously already disciplined enough to know that they won't let anything else get in the way of what they're doing. They're fully focused. And that's what I am right now. I'm just fully focused on everything that I'm doing in life. But if y'all did like it, definitely like the video, definitely share it, and definitely, any thoughts that y'all have, write down those comments and I'll definitely respond to it. But I really appreciate anyone that watches this video and pushes this video out to others. And yeah, thank you for tuning in, but peace.